Okay, we're working the Ford truck out here. Worked on the El Camino a little bit yesterday out and back there. So now we're working on the Ford. We're going to put some rear fenders on it, and then I'm going to pull the steering box away so I get the fuel line behind it so the exhaust won't burn a hole through the fuel line. Somebody routed it wrong when they put the steering box back in it. I don't know who that could have been. I gotta go see if this thing will run again. It's been sitting for 3-4 years. So everything is self-contained right on top of the motor, so you don't lose anything. Got the ATF cooler here. This is for your transmission right here, so you can drive it. Don't have it overheating. So anyway, it's all sitting there. So I sprayed all the bolts down right here for the fender on both sides. I even cleaned the ground underneath it. Did a lot of work. So the fenders need to be knocked down flat because they're sticking up a little bit. That fender wasn't too bad. This fender here is more wavy under here. So beat on it with a big hammer. I got all the nuts, washers, and bolts here all laid out. Got nuts, locks, and flats. With those big holes under there, they need to be a flat washer on them. So we're going to straighten those out a little bit. I'm going to go put these up on there. These have been bobbed off right here. You can see how they've been cut. So these are called butchered fenders. I'm not sure which side is which. If I had to guess, I would guess the big side would be in the rear to make it look better. But going by the paint job, I think it's the other way around. That is a toss-up. I think there's a little more gap here than this side. So, I don't know. We'll figure it out. I think I'd rather have a big side in the back. Let's see if it fits that way. Who knows? It's a Ford. Who knows what the hell they did? One thing about Ford, they do what they want to do. Unlike Harley. They don't care about anybody else. Alright, here's the official straightening device. I'm going to use the ground for our level. Hit it some more. It's like hammer and dolly, except there's no dolly. Just ground. But it works, kind of. Better if you had light. Yeah, looks pretty close. A little dimple up over there. That's it. Hopefully. Yeah, I think it's close enough. We don't want to make it perfect. Got a little dimple in its top center there too. Here. Fixed it. Perfect. Good enough for who it's for. It's for me, so I'm not too picky. see, what's this side look like? Yeah. What'd I ask? It's kind of torn up right there. There's no washer there. No fender there for a washer. Yeah, we'll just beat on a little bit. Be fine. Good as new. Said you have to see what you're doing to fix stuff. That's plenty close enough for me. Yep, that looks good. Perfect. Broke it in. Ready to go. Mount it. Let's go racing. Oh yeah, not a race truck. Alright, let's see. We already squirted a bunch of stuff, so let's go see how it works. All these rusty parts will go nice and easy. Appropriate tool. Should bring a big hammer too. Yeah, can't have everything. So we can use a pan right here to scoop everything up into. So we have everything like we need. Oop, don't even see it. Oh, jeez. Losing parts. I lost one or two. Definitely lost one. I only see one. Okay, good, we only lost one. Perfect. Don't need a hammer anymore. Yeah, I can say that. We definitely gotta bring this because we might need that. One thing about this truck, there is plenty of rust to go around. Very, very easy to go around. Okay, we don't have a lot of light in the back, but we got some light. Let's go see how this works. Appears to be a little dark back here, especially when the light goes off. Okay, so we'll go ahead and mount this fender up in there and see how good of a job we do. Here's the fender frame. Appears the factory sheet metal is a little lacking strength right there. Some people would fix stuff like that, but not me. No, it's good. It's good. We don't need to fix it. Alright, let's see if we luck out. Where's the bad spot? Yeah, where's the good spot? Oh, there's a hole right there. Yeah, it's mounted. There you go. Look at that. Done. Right at home. Yeah, must be pretty close. Looks like the tire's scared. Centered in there pretty good. How's the holes? Yeah, we're missed a little bit. I think I missed all the holes. Yep, I did a good job. Not a single one's in. Alright. Yeah, you know, you get what you pay for. Didn't pay for anything you got, that's the quality you got. Making ripping and tearing noises. It's a good sign you're in the bolt holes. Oh yeah, look at that, they all lined up. Alright. Like working down here in the ground, huh? Okay, you grab a washer, you stick it up in the hole. Up into there somewhere I can't see. Yeah, that's the one. You grab a nut and a log. You got the same spot where you're just at. Where that was, it's up high. There it is. See, I can't see what I'm doing. Appears to be a bunch of sheet metal in the way. Let's see, way up in there's a hole. Somewhere up in there's a hole. I don't know. There it is. Kind of see it through the camera. Okay. Get up there, feel for it. Yeah, there it is. Way up there. No, it's not even close to going on that spot. There we go. Hear that rust. Alright, there you go. There's going to be a lot of this for a while. These are fun jobs doing crap like this. Alright, we're going to come back in a while. I got a Fender deal over here, I got a Fender over there. There's at least 12 nuts per Fender. Yeah, we'll be a while. We'll be back. Alright, we got Fenders on here now. And it's starting to cool off out here too. So there you go. Back of the truck's done for now. Unless I do something else to it. Alright, so now I'm going to move on to the front of the truck. And then underneath mainly. So I need to work on the steering box over in here and figure out what I'm going to do to make that work. I don't remember what it took to do this last time, but I'm pretty sure it requires some work. If I take this here off, it'll probably be a lot easier. But I don't really want to do that. I'm not sure how I'm going to do this unless I do that, because this has to go underneath. And it looks like there's not a lot of room under there. So I guess we'll just pull this thing off and just be done with it. And it looks like it might have been off once. I know it had to be off at least once because I had a steering box out of the truck at one time. So that means it probably was off before. Let's see, how tight is that? How big are those nuts? Oh, yeah, it's pretty tight. Got some big wrenches on there. Alright, crawl in there and see what's going on. Can't see much from the top, that's for darn sure. Let's see. Alright, I'm gonna get in here and see what we got to deal with. Someone asked what kind of pad that was once. It's that, whatever the hell that says. Some people like to tool lamb around here for some reason. Oh, it's already leaking oil kit. Guess there's oil in it. Okay, so here's our line. Damn it. Okay, so I think I just need to get underneath here. So I need to lift this up about whatever this is, 3/8 of an inch. So if I just loosen up the steering box, it should be able to tilt enough I can jam that up in there and get it up out of the way. Because I gotta have room for the exhaust to come down right where this is at right now. The other side looks like it's pretty clear. Not sure the cardboard's up here from, but I have to box it inside the cab. Hey, we can see the cab. One thing about old trucks, they got big tunnels they put in there for trap doors. Alright, so I think if we just loosen up the steering box from under here, we'll be fine. Okay, this here keeps poking me for some reason. Yeah, I'm fixing my truck there. Put it back together. Yeah, close enough. Don't overdo it. Oh, there's the gauges. I guess you're supposed to be underneath the truck when you work it. When you drive it. Yeah, that must be where some of those big rubber mounts come from. I can't figure out what they're for. Okay, these look like they're like 5/8 or something like that. Alright, I'm going to move those over a little bit, and this isn't exciting like working on Harleys, I don't think, so I'll be back.